Shout out Mori. Cenat is losing friends.
Now, as of today, at the time of this recording, there's been a recent trend on TikTok regarding Cenat and his switch up, his change up in demeanor, and a lot of people are not.
Is this about the streamer university thing, bro?
Coming out against him, saying he's fake, that he's been faking his reactions, that he's been doing the most, like saying that he's a trend.
We just watched the Tommy NFG video. It's literally going to be the video before this one if you guys are watching this on my live channel that discusses this whole thing about switching up. Oh my god.
Hopper, a bandwagoner, and that he only does what he thinks is popular. That all of this is only business to him, and that he's been lying to his fans, and that people are now finally starting to see the truth. Now, personally me, I don't really watch Kai's streams. I'm not really into that type of content. He is a fellow creator, large success, but as I've said in my previous videos, I'm not really into the loud is funny, the obnoxiously overly stimulated type of content where people are jumping around like coked up crackheads on one. Like, I like educational content, fitness content, science, nature type stuff.
Nature type stuff. You know, I'm a little bit of a mix of both, bro. I can. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Kai, but like, you know, I don't really like watch his streams. Not because like I don't fuck with him, but like it's kind of like, you know, I'm busy, bro. I'm busy, but I fuck with Kai. And like sometimes, depending on the reaction, I might jump around too. But like most of the time, I'm really just kind of sitting here like making jokes and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Even on stream and shit, you know, I'm not streaming right now because it's 4 a.m. and I just saw this video pop up and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to react to this.
I know, kind of shocking based on the content I make, but here's what people have to say about Cenat's quote-unquote downfall.
It's finally happening. The Cenat hate train is finally starting, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't like hating on people. That's just not in my character, bro. But I guess enough is enough. People are realizing that he's a fucking fraud. And that none of the reactions he does, bro, are literally genuine. None of them, bro. There's literally so many clips of him just being a total jackass, being loud for no apparent reason. And
I love how I love how he prefaces this video with, I don't like hating on people. And then you go on and say, well, he's a total jackass. Like, he's a fucking fraud. Like, come on, bro.
People are just fed up. What's the point of becoming a streamer if you're not genuine? And being genuine with your followers.
A lot of people actually started becoming streamers or content creators specifically for money. They didn't have any passion for it. They didn't find it fun at all. There was no creativity behind it. And I'm not saying this has anything to do with Kai. I'm just speaking on general, especially in this day and age. A lot of the conversations I've had with people who want to get into this world, they want to do it specifically for money. And I'm like, bro, don't even try. Because if
I was just about to say, don't even, bro. Because like, look, bro. If you not doing this YouTube streaming content creation shit because of the love of the game, bro, don't do it, bro. Because a lot of the time it don't take a few days, bro. I done seen a lot of niggas do this shit. Because I mean, I know this is probably hard to believe, but in my neighborhood in Connecticut and stuff, and like, you know, most of the people I knew, I was the most popular content creator. I mean, mainly because I was the only one really doing it, bro. But like, I was like the biggest content creator in my neighborhood. I don't know, maybe even my city, bro, because I heard nobody coming out of Bridgeport, Connecticut when I was coming up, bro. But I was like the biggest content creator. I didn't let that shit go to my head or anything like that. Trust me, I'm not that type of person. However, I had a lot of niggas coming up to me, yo, I want to do this YouTube shit because I know y'all niggas make bread. I'm like, I mean, I don't make no money from this shit, but like, sure, but I don't recommend you start it if that's your thing. And a lot of niggas would get offended when I would say that because they're like, oh, you think I'm not good enough? Oh, you just think just because you the biggest content creator, blah blah. No, nigga, I'm telling you, if you're doing this for money, you're not gonna last long, bro. Pause. Because it's like, nigga, you don't make money from this shit. When you first starting out, you don't make money from this shit, bro. You see these people who blow up overnight, and they start becoming like rich, and y'all niggas think, oh, I can do that too. And some people will. However, a lot of the time, these people who blow up overnight have been doing this shit for years. You just think they blew up overnight because You know?
Passion is
Sorry,
there.
y'all.
People can
I'm
peep
passionate
that
about
you don't
this.
actually like what you do or fuck with what you do or have any original thoughts or opinions when it comes to specific topics. And you're just reading a script. By the way, I don't do scripts, which gets me in trouble a lot of the times because I may say things that I didn't intend to, but...
Bro says the R word in like every video I ever watched. Mori, bro, you gotta chill with that shit, bro. I fuck with Mori heavy, bro. I watch almost every one of his videos, but like I always say it when I watch it and I hear it. I'm like, bro, Mori, you gotta chill out on the R word, my boy. Like,
any original thoughts or that you don't actually like, bro, don't even try. Because if the passion isn't there, if people can peep that you don't actually like what you do or fuck with what you do or have any original thoughts or opinions when it comes to specific topics, and you're just reading a script. By the way, I don't do scripts, which gets me in trouble in all times because...
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And people nowadays can read right through that fake shit, bro. I do this shit because I love it, bro. Trust me when I tell you I do this shit because I love it. And I actually genuinely want to make this my career. Because I really, I like entertaining, bro. I like to be an entertainer. I love this streaming shit. I love YouTube. And man, some days I wake up and I don't want to do this shit, but I do it anyway. And that's the type of shit that only happens when you have passion for it. Because these niggas that do it for money, they wake up, they man, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this shit today. It don't make me no money anyway.
I may say things that I didn't intend to, but hey, it comes with the territory. But people can sense inauthenticity. People can sense fakeness. And it seems like, I don't know, people are now trying to say that Kai is fake. Again, I don't really watch his streams, but the clips I do see are always loud. Like very loud, you know? But hey, if it works for him, it works.
For example, his whole music taste is fake. He is the embodiment of what Rap Caviar listeners listen to. Bruce was right. I see why Bruce don't fuck with him, bro. Anytime an artist is popping, he doesn't do it because he discovered it on his own. He's doing it because he gets some fucking views and money off the shit. Like just a few months ago, he was not tapped in with the underground at all. Now all of a sudden, he got Osama's son and Nespin in his fucking playlist. Nobody's believing that shit, bro. And the picture behind me, he's yelling and jumping around like a fucking maniac. Loud does not equal funny, and loud does not equal cool. I'm low-key glad people are realizing this shit, bro. Because to be honest, we don't need any more fraud-ass streamers like him, bro.
Now, this
nigga this nigga is going off, and he said that he doesn't hate on people. Okay.
all comes
Sorry, y'all.
in lieu of the fact that, and I say this allegedly, Fanum being kicked out of AMP. We don't know if this is real
That
or
was
not.
crazy.
A lot of people are saying it's fake, it's a skit. AMP has done this many times before, but Fanum is saying Kai and them sold their souls and that, you know, he just couldn't rock with the direction of what the group was heading in or is heading in.
Here's the issue with me. I generally don't care about your new world like thought processes. Okay? Now, not only are you losing the plot, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. You're pussy, bro. You're pussy. But don't fold.
Your pussy, bro.
Get the bigging out with these niggas. Grab your gun.
Now that clip was edited to a certain degree. I saw another clip somewhere of Fanum saying he's not a part of the group anymore and certain people unfollowing him and him just not rocking with the direction of where the group is heading. But an image from Fanum posted to his IG saying, I find shit funny. Everything will soon come to light. They should be thanking me. If y'all knew what I knew, y'all would understand. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is always strategic from them. It's never natural anymore. So he's alluding to the fact that everything is scripted. Kai shit is fake, like his reactions or whatever, over exaggerated, nothing is authentic, right? Every move calculated. Funny how you gotta watch those closest to you. That's how it goes. They think they're actual gods. So he may be talking about the ego, the narcissism or whatever, like the larger than life aspect, like, you know,
I've heard
how people
about this
get when they get big and famous, money.
I've
rich,
actually seen these
Hollywood type shit. He also says, we know who God really is. Their God is money.
Somebody said he quoted like music lyrics in that shit where he was like, I fucked around and got everyone rich or some shit like that.
Mine's isn't. Now, a lot of people are saying this may be a skit or fake or whatever, but I just don't see the benefit of having this type of skit being pushed as a narrative. Like, why would you want to tarnish your group's name like this? Honestly, if it is a collective group type, like strategic plan to get more virality, of which I don't think they need, it's an L on their part. Not funny at all. It's weird. If it's fake. If it's real, then damn, that's crazy. He also said, Fanum posted it to his snap. He said AMP Twitter page and follow me.
I can't get over it. I'm sorry, Maury. Fanum, bro. It's Fanum, bro. Fan. Not Fane.
and removed me from having access. I can't wait to find out who came up with this. Wow. But here's another recent clip from a community member who says Bruce was always right about Kai, right? Because, you know, Bruce, we already know who Bruce is. To jog your memory,
I haven't been friends with these people in a long time, and I've separated myself from those people since. So I don't expect nobody to fuck with me. To be honest, if you don't mess with me, I don't really care. I don't care to be liked. I'm already loved, and that's all that matters to me. So the people feelings that I hurt, I apologize. I already did apologize. I'm more so apologizing to my core community, because I know y'all sick and tired of defending his fat nose. You feel me? Like, but don't even think y'all got to do that, man. The only thing I need is God. And
again, seems to be a common thing. God, Bruce, God, fanum, God. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on behind the scenes with Kai and AMP. Could be demonic related stuff. Selling your,
okay, hold on. This is off topic, but bro, they grabbed her fucking they grabbed the fuck out of her hips, bro.
Scenes with Kai and AMP could be demonic related stuff, selling your soul. I'm not one to really believe in all those spiritual aspects with demons and cult-like groups tapping into all this other dark energy. Like, the whole selling your soul thing to me is like metaphorical, like you're kind of like signing away your identity to higher up elites who can now control you and use puppet strings. But clearly the direction that AMP, if all of this is real, assuming all of it is real, that AMP is going in, fanum isn't rocking with it, and maybe Bruce was.
I remember when I was a kid, bro, and I used to go down those fucking Illuminati rabbit holes, bro. That shit scarred me, bro. That shit scarred. Sometimes I wish I could never I could undo that shit, bro.
It's out years ago, and he got shitted on for it when a lot of people didn't realize what was actually happening. And now AMP kicking out fanum, unfollowing him. This rift between the two, assuming it's all real, is kinda, in hindsight, making things look a little different.
Sorry, I'm not yawning because the video is boring. I literally just told y'all it's 4 fucking a.m. I've been up since, I don't even know, man.
The internet is starting to realize that they were in the wrong. Okay, so first I seen the T Nichols thing. Everybody wants T Nichols to come back, and now I'm seeing everyone slandering Kai Cenat, saying that he's a liar and he's not real. Okay, so now that we're
y'all see that T-Bank's ex-girlfriend, aka Auntie, I guess, was trying to come out and say some shit about him, but she's under an NDA, so she can't. So she's kind of upset that she can't air his shit out. Actually insane, bro.
Matt, can we now give Bruce apology? Can we do that now? Can we give Bruce drop him off an apology? Because he deserves it. Okay, yes, Bruce drop him off might be emotionally unstable. Okay, and I'll give that to you. That is a grown man who's emotionally unstable. Something's wrong with him mentally. But he did tell you guys. Now, he might have not told you all, but he basically said in those text messages, Kai Cenat is fake as fuck. He's not real. That's a fake ass dude. Okay?
Damn.
And nobody believed him. They all thought he was a piece of shit. They all thought that he was worthless. But think about it like this. Either he could have sat there and said it on the low, told somebody, hey, I don't fuck with Kai, and y'all would have hated him. Or he could have said that shit publicly, and y'all would have hated him. Either way, either card he played, he was built to lose. Okay? So either doing it in the shadows, he would have lost. And doing it in public, he would have lost. Because y'all were that diehard for Kai Cenat. And looking back at Kai, he's faked it. He's faked everything. And honestly, one thing about me, that's why I don't like watching streams, especially like Kai Cenat and shit like that, because they're all so fucking fake. Like Kai is a piece of shit. Like, he treats women like absolute garbage. I would never watch that kid. That kid absolutely treats women like garbage.
So Kai is like
I just feel like it's kind of also a little bit crazy that it be grown men talking about. I mean, Kai's grown now, but like, it be grown ass men talking about kids like this, bro. Like, nigga, if you not fucking with his shit, don't watch, bro. You a grown ass man, bro. Come on, man.
Clone of Kai Cenat, right? I think they're from like the same area, city. Like, we all know Kai and fanum from New York City. I'm not sure specifically what borough. Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem, Manhattan.
Bronx.
I don't know. Queens. But I think people need to realize that obviously all the loud ass obnoxious clips that go viral for a specific reason. Because people like that. They like that type of content. So if a specific strategy of content creation works and it keeps working, that specific content creator is going to keep doing it until it doesn't work anymore.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I mean, I'm louder than most people. I mean, like, I feel like y'all by now would know this. Even though I'm tired as fuck, I'm still loud, bro, because that's just how I am. However, I'm not like obnoxiously loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have some here and there's where like I'll jump around or like dance to some music or just like scream or yell, whatever. But it's not like a 24/7. That's how I am, because that's not how I am. When I'm, bro, look, I tell people this all the time, and you know, my girl has confirmed this, friends have confirmed this, and they're not just blowing smoke up my ass. These are people who would really tell me how it is. How I am in real life, that's who you see on the streams, bro. I don't change who I am for my streams. Yeah, I might amp up the energy a little bit. Like, let's say I came home from work, I'm beat, like tired to the bone. You know what I'm saying? I'll come on the stream and I'll turn the energy up a little bit, because that's like, bro, I'm not gonna be here like, yeah, y'all, I had a long day at work today, and I'm not finna be like, yeah, y'all, so today we're gonna be reacting to this guy Cenat is losing friends and shit, and it's by Mori. Shout out my nigga Mori. And you know what I'm saying? I can't be like that, bro. I can't be like that. I can't be like that, bro.
I.e. I Show Speed, i.e. Kai Cenat, i.e. XQC. Why do you think these are some of the biggest content creators in the world? Some of the richest. Loud, giddy, over-exaggerates, and, you know, debatably sometimes fake their reactions. Which is
I don't
why
fake a single reaction, bro. However I react to some shit is how I would react to it, bro. I don't plan reactions. I don't pre-watch videos. None of that shit. Everything is raw, bro. Pause.
when those moments come around where they quote-unquote break their character, it just catches people off guard. Oh my God, they're actually being real for once, because people know it's all fake. But that's all a part of the entertainment. But it gets to the point to where people are actually expecting authenticity from the person they watch every day, but they can never actually get that authenticity because that streamer or that content creator is always in a type of character, per se. And now this is what people are realizing, and Bruce, I suppose, called this out years ago, and now a lot of people are having to eat crow, especially in tandem with AMP kicking out fanum, because fanum is not rocking with the direction of the group. The group is becoming more corporate,
Didn't
more
fanum found them,
sanitized.
though?
You can't say what
He
you want to say
founded
because
them.
brand deals and sponsorships, and we gotta keep a squeaky clean image, just like Kevin Hart. Now people are saying Kai Cenat is basically the Kevin Hart of the streaming world.
Damn.
A lot of them just are fucking assholes, and they got a platform because they got lucky. That's it. And
Already, I don't like this nigga. I already don't like this nigga, bro. Bro, you can hate on a nigga as much as you want. You can hate on a nigga as much as you want, but saying they get lucky is the most annoying shit you can hear, bro. This shit is not about luck. This shit is not about luck, bro. Yes, it may seem like that. But again, like I said, it may seem like niggas blow up overnight and get lucky. But again, if you go look back at Kai Cenat's YouTube channel, that nigga used to upload videos when he was literally a kid. And he finally got his chance when he was, what, 18, 19? That's what I'm saying. Like, I hate niggas who say that. He didn't get lucky. He was working for it. And it finally happened for him. He got his opportunity and he seized it. I hate that shit, bro.
there's
He started doing YouTube when he was a child. And he finally made it. Come on, guys. Come on now.
Bruce. There's Bruce who's always been a dickhead. He's always been genuinely an asshole. He knows he's an asshole. He admits to being an asshole. And he genuinely think the difference about him though is that he never lied about it. He didn't lie like, oh, I'm a nice guy. No, he's always said, hey man, I'm fucked up. But either you fuck with me or you don't fuck with me. He just did not care. He was gonna be himself regardless. And I think that's why I could say I like Bruce more than I like Kai.
Respectable. I like honest assholes. Honestly, as I've stated in my videos multiple times before, I'm not perfect. Hey man, I've said some fucked up
Nigga, I never claimed to be perfect either. Oh, my camera. Oh, my God.
shit in my past video.
Hello? Camera? Sir? Woman? All right, let me, another thing I have to cut out of this damn video, bro. I wanted to make this super quick, and here I am having to fucking...
videos in attempts at being funny. Still do. I'm not a person who tries to fake my niceness. I just say what I feel, right? Been called an ass.
Fact. I do like to play devil's advocate a lot. But one thing about me, nigga, I am going to say whatever the fuck I want to say on these streams, bro. and I still post them on YouTube. I don't block nothing out. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. If you watch my live channel, I don't edit any of the videos. This one I'm gonna edit just because I had that camera shit that just happened, and I had to do something real quick. But literally 99.9999% of the videos on this channel, iMan66 Full Live, are not even edited, bro. Not even edited, bro.
Asshole for the majority of my life. I've been called rude, abrasive, blunt. It is what it is. A lot of people don't like my personality.
Says the R word a lot.
Because of it. And a lot of people do. The way I see it, bro, either you want to fake my opinions, you want to fake my thoughts, fake being nice in attempts to get more subs and views and to cater and kowtow to the feelings and emotions of the people who watch the content, or you just want me to be honest about what is actually happening in front of me. Pick your poison. I know what I feel is best for my audience or the people I talk to and the way I produce content. It may not be the most profitable. Obviously, I get fucking demonetized every other day, a video taken down or something stagnated in the algorithm, which is why you guys need to like, comment, and support and share the videos. Obviously, if you don't do that, this channel is going to eventually just die and fizzle out. Maybe some people want that. I don't know. But guys, do let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about the situation. Honestly, as a non-viewer of Kai and the AMP group, but a fellow content creator, I don't wish
You know
them
why
bad,
your
but
shit gets demonetized, Maury? Because you say the R word all the fucking time, bro.
I do gotta say that if this is real, if Fanum is actually kicked out, this is a bad look, and I don't think it's gonna fare well for the group moving forward. Fanum appears to be the most authentic, organic, and if not, one of the funniest people in the group, if not the funniest. Genuinely speaking, and I think he's a key part of the group, and you guys need to make adjustments, apologize, and take him back. That's just my thoughts. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If I'm missing any key details, you already know what to do.
But that's the thing about comedy, bro. It's just like music. Something you find entertaining, someone else doesn't, and vice versa. Something you don't find entertaining, somebody else might. That's just the thing about entertainment, bro. In general, comedy, movies, TV, music. All of it. It's all subjective, bro. Whether or not you fucking with it.
Hope you guys all
That's all
enjoy.
that matters.
And until next time, everybody, stay safe out there.
Shout out Maury, bro. W video as always, my boy. W video as always, Maury. But yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. I like niggas who hate that heavily on Kai is like, it's kind of crazy, bro. I don't know. And no, I'm not defending his actions if you know it does get proven that he was a fake reactor. It's just that niggas use these opportunities where they get this like mass hate. The niggas who claim that they were fans use that opportunity every single time to hop in and claim that, oh, I always hated this nigga. Like, bro, go somewhere else with that bullshit, bro, please.